Welcome, juniors, to the re-enrollment process. Before we begin, a few words about open enrollment. As you are aware, in the girls division, we practice open enrollment. This means that the level of academic challenge you, as a student, wish to endeavor is largely up to you and your parents. However, critical to open enrollment working well is the conversations that need to happen along the way. By the time the online registration process opens, your counselor will have had a conversation with you regarding your course selections for next school year. In addition, conversations that you have had with your parent, advisor, teachers, or department chairs are equally as important in helping you discern the level of academic challenge that is right for you. Of course, in certain instances, there will be prerequisites for enrolling in particular classes, and you will need to have satisfied those prerequisites in order to be eligible for those classes. If you choose to enroll in more than 2 honors or AP courses for next school year, there will be an additional form that will need to be completed. In the re-enrollment process, you will find a link to that form. So let's begin. As in years past, this is where we will start, and you will notice that right now it's showing that this student has 0 credits for next school year. So in order to enter classes, we're going to go into Edit Requests, and this takes us to the registration screen. Now this screen is going to look a little different to seniors than it to you as a rising senior than it did in previous years. We have alternate boxes in for a number of your classes. So let's start with English. And very important before we start, make sure, girls, that you're reading closely the instructions for each drop-down. It's going to help make sure this process unfolds smoothly. So in this case, if a student selects the AP English Literature course, they're going to get that course for senior year. But in this case, for this student, we're going to go ahead and select a couple of our English electives. You know you need 1 credit for the purpose of graduation in English, so we're going to go ahead and take those courses. We're also going to fill in alternates in the English area just in case I can't schedule your initial request. Math, obviously you need to take a 4th year of math. This student is taking Calculus BC. Theology, again, similar to the English electives you're choosing above, there are 4 options. I would ask you to choose both a primary and a alternate for those particular electives as well. Social studies, you can choose either a full year course, for example in AP European History, or a semester course. Just make sure that you're meeting the 3 credits required for graduation. Science works very similar to that. We're going to register for AP Biology in this instance. Important that in languages, you can take a 4th year of language if you wish, or you can take a different language. In this case, this student is going to take AP Latin for their senior year. Now it's important at this point to add up the total number of credits that you've registered for and then make sure that you choose enough electives to get to that grand total of 7. So in this case we're going to take a couple of electives, some that are new to us. This young lady will choose a couple of electives that are brand new this year, one being beginning guitar, and she'll also go ahead on her second drop down and take our environmental science course, which is also brand new. Both of those are semester courses. Once you have your 7 credits in, you're going to click the submit button, and it'll take you back to that original screen where you'll see that we now have a total of 7 credits, which is the number you're shooting for, okay, is 7 credits. So here we go, reviewing AP Biology, AP Calculus, etc., right on down. Again, 7 credits. So once you've reached this point and you have that 7 credits, you are complete and you've done it successfully. If, of course, you have any questions about the registration process, please contact Mr. Reiser. Thank you.